Good evening and welcome to Doordarshan Kendra Kohima. I am Kedukho Topi with the news. First, the headlines. Heavy rain lashes northeast, claiming 27 lives. India Meteorological Department predicts heavy rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms, gusty winds and lightning in southern peninsula. Seven MLAs of Nationalist Congress Party joins NDPP in Nagaland. Union Home Minister Amit Shah says central government is prioritizing a forensic evidence-based approach in criminal justice system. Now the news in detail. 6 northeastern states have been hit hard by moderate to heavy rain disrupting normal life. Officials have confirmed that heavy rain induced landslides, house collapse and drowning claimed 27 lives since yesterday. A depression in the Bay of Bengal triggered the heavy rains. Out of 27 victims, 9 died in Arunachal Pradesh, 6 in Meghalaya, 5 in Assam and Mizoram and 1 in Tripura and Nagaland. Due to the rains and landslide, road communication were severely affected in many districts of the region. An advisory from the Ministry of Home Affairs said that the deep depression over the northwest Bay of Bengal of West Bengal, Bangladesh coast moved nearly northwards and crossed West Bengal, Bangladesh coast, causing heavy rain in most northern states. Meanwhile, the Indian Meteorological Department has forecast heavy rainfall over northeast India during the next 7 days. In Sikkim, road connectivity have been disrupted at many places in Mangan district due to landslides. Official sources say that nearly 1,500 tourists have been stranded at Lachun and Lachung at Mangan district. The Testa River is also in the spat at places in Mangan district due to rains.
105.7. Water level of the Testa River also increased following heavy rainfall in Mangan district of North Sikkim. Authorities have activated emergency services monitoring water levels, especially in low-lying and landslide-prone regions. In Manipur's capital, Imphal, officials rescued residents after heavy rains led to a flood-like situation. Security personnel were seen transporting locals on rafts while others waded through knee-deep water. The India Meteorological Department has issued an orange alert with isolated very heavy rainfall expected in Assam, Meghalaya, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram and Tripura on Sunday.
In Mizoram, several landslides have taken place in Aizawl, Lunglei, Champhai, Kolasip, Serchhip, Longtai, Mamit, Saichuel, Kaswal and Hainshal district in last 24 hours, causing damage to several houses, roads, leaving people affected. The India Meteorological Department has also predicted heavy rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms, gusty winds and lightning in the southern peninsula of India over Kerala, Mahe and Karnataka till Wednesday. Similar conditions are predicted over Jammu, Kashmir, Ladakh, Gilgit, Baltistan, Muzaffarabad, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh and Delhi till Wednesday. In northwest India, heavy rainfall is predicted over Konkan and Goa till Tuesday. The IMD also predicted dust storm conditions over West Rajasthan for the next 3 days. In a major political development in Nagaland, all 7 MLAs of Nationalist Congress Party has joined ruling Nationalist Democratic Progressive Party, raising the NDPP strength to 32 in the 60-member state assembly. Speaker Sharinghan Longkumar said that the 7 MLAs represented themselves and submitted formal letters stating their decision to merge with the NDPP. The Speaker noted that the merger met all constitutional and procedural requirements. The MLA who switched sides are Namri Chang, Pikto Shohe, Y Hombe Mogham Joy, Y Mangkhao Konyak, A Pongshi Phom, P Longon and S Toy Ho Yaptho. NDPP leader and Minister for Parliamentary Affairs KG Kenne said that the move strengthens Rio leadership and reflects a shift towards a state-focused party. He cited structural constraint within the NCP as a key reason for the decision. Meanwhile, in line with the member of Nagaland Legislative Assembly Rules 2019, the Speaker approved the merger and declared it valid and effective from May 31st, 2025. Now let's take a short commercial break.
पापा फीस ज्यादा है।
बेटा
याद है बोनस के कुछ पैसे हमने दूसरे खाते में रखे थे।
2 साल से खाते में कोई लेन देन नहीं हुआ है, शायद इनऑपरेटिव हो गया होगा।
तो अब बैंक जाके या वीडियो केवाईसी से केवाईसी अपडेट कराओ, खाता होगा एक्टिव एकदम फ्री। चलो
कहाँ?
एडमिशन कराने, खाता हुआ एक्टिव।
आरबीआई कहता है
जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए।
Welcome back. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has said that the central government is prioritizing a forensic evidence-based approach in the criminal justice system. Inaugurating the new Central Forensic Science Laboratory building at Rajarhat in Kolkata, Shah pointed out that the revamping of forensic infrastructure is a key part of the effort. The Home Minister said the government is committed to strengthening forensic capabilities across the country as scientific evidence is essential for fair and accurate verdicts. Built at the cost of 88 crore rupees, the state-of-the-art facility will benefit not only the people of West Bengal, but also the neighboring states including Jharkhand, Bihar, Odisha, Sikkim, Assam and other northeastern region. The Home Minister arrived in Kolkata last night on a 2-day visit to West Bengal.
Kolkata, capital of eastern state of India, West Bengal. The laboratory will help in taking a holistic approach towards investigation of complex cases in eastern and northeastern states.
External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar today met his counterpart from Eritrea, Osman Salem, in New Delhi. In a social media post, Dr. Jaishankar appreciated his strong condemnation of the Pahalgam terrorist attack. Both ministers discussed deepening of bilateral cooperation, especially in health, education and capacity building. They also exchanged views on regional developments.
And capacity development. They also exchange views on regional developments.
The central government has invited young minds to participate in a bilingual essay contest on Operation Sindoor, redefining India's policy against terrorism. The top 3 winners will win a cash prize of 10,000 rupees each and get an exclusive chance to attend the 78th Independence Day celebration at the Red Fort in New Delhi. Interested participants can visit the website on MyGov to participate in the contest. The competition is open from today till the 30th of this month. The government has also invited all the budding social media influencers to make videos and reels on their walk to any of the monuments and site of Indian independence. Interested participants will have to post the reels and videos on the social media pages with the hashtag New India, Empowered India and Independence Day 2025. Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal began his 3-day official visit to France on Sunday as part of a 5-day tour of France and Italy from June 1 to 5th. The visit is aimed at further strengthening India's strategic and economic partnership with key European nations. During his stay in France, the minister will hold bilateral meetings with senior French officials including Minister of Economy Eric Lombard and Trade Minister Laurent Saint-Martin. The discussion will focus on enhancing Indo-French economic ties, trade collaboration and exploring investment opportunities in the priority sectors. As part of the engagement, Goyal will participate in the India-France Business Roundtable and the India-France CEO Forum. He is expected to meet senior leadership from leading French companies such as Vicat, Total Energies, L'Oréal, Renault, Valeo, EDF and ATR. The forum aimed to deepen industry-level cooperation and foster greater dialogue between businesses from both countries. Speaking ahead of the visit, Goyal said France is a long-standing partner in India's growth journey. This visit is an opportunity to reinforce our economic collaborations, encourage two-way investment and support innovation-led partnerships. The minister will also represent India at the informal gathering of the World Trade Organization ministers held on the sideline of the OECD Ministerial Council meeting in Paris. He will articulate India's view on key global trade issues including reform of the multilateral trading system and inclusive growth. Goyal will hold a series of bilateral meetings with the international counterparts during the visit. This include the UK Secretary of State for Business and Trade Jonathan Reynolds, Singapore Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Trade and Industry Gan Kim Yong, and Saudi Arabia's Minister of Commerce Dr. Manjid bin Abdullah Al Kasabi. An all-party Indian parliamentary delegation led by DMK MP Kanni Mozi Karunanidhi arrived in Madrid today as part of the ongoing diplomatic effort to present India's uncompromising stance on terrorism. The delegation will engage with officials from the Spanish government, member of the Indian diasporas, the civil society representatives during its two-day visit. The outreach is a part of the broader campaign to reinforce India's zero-tolerance approach to terrorism, especially in the context of cross-border threats. In the post on X, the Indian embassy in Spain said the all-party parliamentary delegation led by MP Ms. Kanni Mozi DMK arrived in Madrid today. Over the next 2 days, the delegation will meet with the members of the Spanish government, the Indian diaspora and civil society representatives to present India's stance on zero tolerance for terrorism. The delegation includes Samajwadi Party MP Rajiv Rai, BJP MP Captain Biraj Chauta, RJD MP Prem Chand Gupta, AAP MP Ashok Kumar Mittal, and former Deputy Permanent Representative of India to the UN Ambassador Manjiv Singh Puri. Prior to their arriving in Spain, the delegation visited Latvia, where it met with key members of the Latvian Parliament, including Ingrida Serin, chairperson of the Group for Promoting Cooperation with the Parliament of India, and Inara Muniz, chairperson of the Foreign Affairs Committee. In the IPL T20, Punjab Kings will face Mumbai Indians in the second qualifier at Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad this evening. Punjab, who lost his first qualifier to Royal Challengers Bengaluru by 6 wickets, have earned another chance to reach the final due to their top two finish in the point table. On the other hand, five-time champions Mumbai Indians, who finished fourth in the league stage, advanced to the qualifier after defeating Gujarat Titans by 20 runs in eliminator on Friday. The winners of tonight's match will meet Bengaluru in the final on Tuesday at the same venue.
The IPL final 6 times so far and won 5 of them. In 2011, they lost qualifier 2 to Royal Challengers Bangalore. The only other times they lost qualifier 2 was in 2023. Hardik Pandya-led side come into match after edging out Gujarat Titans in the eliminator.
In tennis, Novak Djokovic and world number 1 Jannik Sinner stormed into the fourth round of the French Open with commanding straight-set victories last night. Djokovic, chasing a record 25th Grand Slam title, dispatched Australian qualifier Filip Misolic 6-3, 6-4, 6-2 in just over 2 hours in court. Philippe Chatrier.
Meanwhile, world number 1 Jannik Sinner dropped only 3 games in a ruthless performance as he crushed Jiří Lečeka 6-0, 6-1, 6-2 to reach the 4th round of French Open. Alexander Zverev continued his consistent form when he overcame Italian Flavio Cobolli 6-2, 7-6, 6-1 to reach the 4th round. Zverev is eyeing an elusive maiden Grand Slam title after making it to 3 finals. In women's singles, world number 2 Coco Gauff came through a shaky second set against Czech's Marie Buzkova to earn a 6-1, 7-6 victory and advance to the last 16. Gauff will play Russia's Ekaterina Alexandrova in the next round.
Let us look at the weather reports of the district headquarters of Nagaland.
Kohima today recorded a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 18 degrees Celsius, while Dimapur had a maximum temperature of 34 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius. Wokha experienced a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. Mokokchung had a maximum temperature of 29 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 19 degrees Celsius. Mon had a maximum temperature of 32 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 20 degrees Celsius. Towards the east, Twinsang had a maximum temperature of 23 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Zinabuto had a maximum temperature of 25 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. Phek had a maximum temperature of 22 degrees Celsius and a minimum temperature of 16 degrees Celsius. That's all for the weather report.
To end the news, here's a recap of the main points. Heavy rain lashes northeast, claiming 27 lives. India Meteorological Department predicts heavy rainfall accompanied by thunderstorms, gusty winds and lightning in southern peninsula. Seven MLAs of Nationalist Congress Party joins NDPP in Nagaland. Union Home Minister Amit Shah says central government is prioritizing a forensic evidence-based approach in criminal justice system. With this, we have come to the end of this evening bulletin. Thank you for watching. Good night.